Goodness me, I'm super late for the party, but holy crap. Two point two is not yet released, and the devs did it again. I'm having some 1.5 flashbacks here, which, for you guys who don't know, before, this was the same case as Trigger and Sanby back then. It's like they were super released out of nowhere. Yeah, like Sanby and Pulchra. They were released out of nowhere. Like, these two, like, these guys have been dripped, and they're not even released yet. We got already Hugo and Vivian back then. This is the same case right over here with Seed and them, Lucia. Wait, is she supposed to be the blonde? So they changed her. That's okay. Okay. You know what? Let's check this out.
Let me make this clear. If they mess with you, they mess
Hello?
with me.
That was super anticlimactic. Like, it lagged at the last second like I'm on now. Okay, I need to watch that again.
Let me make this clear. If they mess with you, they mess with me.
Manato's A rank. Okay. Manato's A rank.
Don't worry. No one will lay a finger on you while I'm around.
Fire Rupture. Okay, to be expected. Okay, so... Okay, we finally got Manato. 2.3. Pretty hype. I'm definitely gonna grab a copy, because he's A rank. Because he's already have it... he already have it as a badge. But interesting stuff. Very interesting. So... Nothing much to say here. We already know what he can do, but we still don't know the kit. Okay, we still don't know the kit, but we know his attack patterns, that he is legit fire, but Rupture is super interesting. Okay, very fun, I am hype. Okay, next one. Lucia. What's your voice? What do you do? Okay, the papers and pages are moving. She's an S. Okay, Spook Shack. Ether support. Interesting. Okay. Okay, very interesting. I know there's already sexy legs out there. For people who don't know what I mean. Sexy legs is just a sugar coating for the word L-E-A-K. Okay, moving on. I know there's already information out there. And I do believe that she may be a Rupture support. Okay, she may be a Rupture support because Manato's Rupture. It's 100% that she's a Rupture. Another Ether support, by the way. Another Ether support. She's a must grab. She's a must grab. Like, supports, especially if you have Ishirin. If you have Ishirin, like, Ishirin lacks the support. Technically, you do have Pan, but Pan is a tank. But the Rupture class lacks an actual support. And if you have Ishirin, she is definitely a must grab. And she is a goat. Goat Thyron. Again. She didn't speak or anything at all. Is she mute? If she's a mute, that would be very interesting. I love the color. I love the color. But I'm kind of hyped for Manato, not gonna lie, but either way, this is the first phase. Tomorrow, we'll definitely get another agent. This is the same case as how Sanby was introduced until Trigger. Like, same case over here. Sanby, Pulchra, into finally dropping Trigger in the next day. So, yeah. Who is gonna be the next agent tomorrow? That's super interesting. That is super interesting. Nothing much to say here, but my reaction right here is super... is super raw. Like, damn, I can't believe this is the same case as... This is the same case as 2. No, not 2. I meant 1.5 on Astra and Evelyn's banner. When Astra was first released... on Evelyn's few days patch.
Like
Evelyn's few days patch, they finally dripped Sandby and Trigger. And then Sandby and Trigger are not yet released. They're not yet released, and then they just dropped another spicy information about these two. They're not fully released yet, and then some information already dropped about these guys. This is the same case. The next Void Hunter is coming. The next Void Hunter is coming. Because if you look at the previous pattern, you know, Hugo, Sandby, this is basically Obel Squad, alright? This is basically Obel Squad, Seed and Orphe. Not even released. We already got information on the next patch. This is Manato and Lucia. And what's the next patch over here? It's Ishwan. It's Ishwan. So the next Void Hunter is coming. Very interesting. Because it's always been like that. It's always 2 to 3 patches of prepping phase before they release a big game character. Because look, Miyabi was released. When Miyabi was released, you know, Miyabi went to Astra Evelyn, that's 1 patch, filler patch. And the next patch, we got SNB and Trigger, another prep patch, and then these guys, another prep patch. So that's 3 prep patches, okay? 3 prep patches. Ishran is not a Void Hunter, she's a Grand Master, but either way, she was given the title, but she hasn't taken that mantle yet, okay? 3 patches before a big game character. We got Spook Shack, that's 1 patch. Spook Shack into Obel Squad, that's 2 patches, and then them, Spook Shack, another Spook Shack agents, that's 3 patches. 3 patches, so the next is the Void Hunter. Who knows, maybe it might be Zhao, because there's been a lot of Easter eggs on the special program about the trailer. It basically whoever talked about the Krampus, that was Zhao's voice. That was Zhao's voice. That was everybody's prediction rolling around. Nothing much to say here, but hey, leave a like, sub if you haven't, and join the live. Like I always go live here on YouTube, so come and say hi. Like, a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. This is super hype. I can't wait for tomorrow. I wonder who's the next agent for tomorrow.